Second parent adoption. Don't mind me, I'm literally sitting in a sandbox. This is totally mom life. I'm not a lawyer, but I can share my experience that my wife and I had 5 and 8 years ago when we had kids. When we decided to have kids, we went through a process called IVF. That's a whole nother TikTok, but in short, basically, with the help of a donor and science, she was able to give birth to our children. I was there, it's totally an amazing experience, and boom, voila, she's automatically a mother. But it was a little different for me. Well, doesn't that make you a mother? Well, yeah, but not according to the state of Georgia. Georgia was like, oh, not quite. You're not a mom, not legally. The first thing we did was hire a lawyer. And the first thing she asked us, where do you live? The reason she asked us where we live, because at that time, only 2 counties in the whole state of Georgia would legalize same-sex adoption. Then she kind of warned us a little bit. She said there are 2 judges who will deny same-sex adoption, but don't worry, I know some loopholes. We filed for adoption, and the judge sent a caseworker to our house for a home study. That was another $500 for a home study. Now, the social worker, when she came in, she's like, look, y'all, I totally know what this is. I know you're basically already the parent of this child, but I have to do a report. So I'm just going to sit here and talk to you enough so I can fill out this report. So we did. I guess I passed, and the adoption was complete, and I was legally now the parent of my firstborn child. A year later, and fortunately for us, the Supreme Court said, hey, gay folks can get married. We were celebrating. It was really wonderful. Well, then a year after that, we decided to have kid number 2. We filed for adoption, but the judge was going to deny it. And she's like, hey, what's wrong with these ladies? They should be married. Marriage is legal for everyone now. My wife and I scrambled. We got all the paperwork in. We were going down to the courthouse to get the marriage license. The lady begrudgingly gave me the marriage license. When I say officially, I mean legally. We filed for adoption for the second child. Since we were legally married, it wasn't called a second parent adoption. This was called a step parent adoption. Thanks to science, our donor, and law changes, and of course, let's not forget my amazing wife who gave birth to our children, I am officially and legally a mother to both of our sons.